Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick review on something called a Fizz Keeper. If you like carbonated beverages like I do, like my gin and tonic, you will use carbonated water or tonic or something similar. Or even if you just drink, if you like to drink seltzer or club soda. Anyway, so I came across these different ones I wanted to show you. The first one being this one here. It's called a Fizz Keeper, and what you do is it screws on top of a liter or a 2-liter bottle, or even the smaller bottles like a 16-ounce, 16.9 ounce, 20-ounce bottle, and you basically pump up pressure, okay? And then once the pressure is pumped up, you can release it and then pour your drink. These work pretty good, except for I found a flaw in the design. The way the neck is here, if you push it to the side sometimes, you're supposed to, I think, squeeze it like this. But what happens is it gets a tear down here, and then it leaks air, and it doesn't pump at all. So, I mean, this is my second one, and this also has a tear. So I ordered another one, which was this one. Same thing, called a Fizz Keeper. I think a better design because you squeeze it, it's triangular, you squeeze it, it does the pressure, and it doesn't have a weak point, a point where it'll break loose. In fact, it even pops off to prevent that from happening. But apparently, these are no longer on the market. This one replaced this, which doesn't make sense to me because this is a better design than that. And what happened with this one, I had too much pressure in it, and it actually popped open and snapped a little plastic catch here, so this one is now a piece of garbage. Then there's another one called Jacari. This is also called a Fizz Keeper. This screws onto your bottle, and you pump it like that to put pressure in. The problem with this one is it doesn't seem to have a lot of volume in here, so you have to really pump it a lot. And if your bottle is halfway down, you're pumping up to 30 times. And it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it does work good. It has a good seal, and it does keep the fizz in. So I found another one, and I just got it the other day. This is called a silicone Fizz Keeper. And it's not really silicone, but that's what it's called. And I'll tell you, I really like this one, and I'll tell you why. By the way, they all run on the internet between $5 and $6 up to $14. This one here, I think I paid $5 and change with free shipping. And I think this one works the best. It screws onto any bottle, and you screw it on nice and tight, and you pump it just a few times, and that's it. It has a lot more volume, so this is really, you know, this will stay. And the nice thing about this one is, if you really need it, it has a date keeper on it. It has a little arrow, and around the edge it has 31 numbers, so you can put today's date, and if you come back in a week later, you say, oh, this is a week old or whatever. So anyway, that works pretty good, and those are the Fizz Keepers that I found so far that I like. One other thing I'd like to say for you wine drinkers, I found this at the liquor store. This was a little bit more expensive. I think I paid somewhere around $15 for this. This is for wine bottles. It doesn't screw in. It has a plastic gasket here that fits in wine bottles, and when you pump this one, it actually sucks air out, creates a vacuum to keep your wine fresher longer. So this is for wine drinkers who don't finish the bottle or get a big bottle or something like that. This is a pretty good idea. So I'm ready to say goodbye, which is a cue for my wife to push the button. Cheers, everybody, and I hope this helped.